retailer JB Hi-Fi has cut its dividend after its full year profit fell roughly 4% during the financial year. Joining me now is our business reporter, Edward Boyd. Ed, JB Hi-Fi achieved record sales, but the cost of doing business increased.
Cost of doing business has gone up at JB Hi-Fi, and it's gone up at a lot of companies across the ASX 200. It's been a tough year for a lot of businesses with these economic challenges, and they've had to deal with inflation. And one of the ways they've done that is their costs of going business have increased. They've also been pushing up their prices across the board, as we know. So JB Hi-Fi did achieve record sales during the recent financial year, close to $10 billion in sales. Remember, they've also got the chain, The Good Guys, as well. Revenue there, $9.6 billion. Profit was down about 4% to just over $500 million. Cost of doing business, though, up 80 basis points to 12.4%. And the final dividend was $1.15, but that is 38 cents lower than last year. These results, though, Laura, were better than anticipated because there's been a big expectation that discretionary retail spending is dropping away, and we've seen that in the Bureau of Statistics numbers for retail sales over the past 8 months of this year and also in December as well. So we know Aussie consumers are tightening their wallets, and we did see a little bit of this in the July figures for JB Hi-Fi, where they say sales in Australia were down roughly 3%. So we're starting to see sales dipping at JB Hi-Fi in the new financial year that we've just started.
A big week when it comes to economic news this week. Wages growth numbers tomorrow, then unemployment figures on Thursday. And then you're going to have to talk about this massive economic benefit that we're all getting from the Matildas too.
Oh, of course. Look, the Matildas is obviously great news for our economy, and a lot of people out and about spending money in all of these stores and pubs and bars, you know, where people are watching the game. But yeah, we've got some big economic numbers this week. Obviously, wage price index for the June quarter, that's expected to be 3.7% annual growth rate for wages. Remember, inflation during that quarter was 6%, so wages are still well under what inflation is in our economy. That's the expectation, at least. And then on Thursday, we have unemployment, and the unemployment rate, remember last month, it surprisingly dropped to 3.5%. It's expected to jump very slightly to 3.6%. So that's going to be close to record low levels of unemployment still remaining in our economy at a time where we're expecting the unemployment rate to go up to 4.5% by the end of this year.
Okay, Ed, thanks so much. We'll keep an eye on those big days of data. Thanks so much. We'll see you soon.